Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and it looks like the all-powerful feminist icon Captain Marvel may have gotten even more all-powerful in her new comic book appearance, where she's gotten a new superpower from going from perfect superhero with all the powers to new all the powers to be even more impressive and more kicking down the patriarchy. God. Why are people excited about stuff like this? I don't understand people who are like, Captain Marvel's gonna be even better? And she's a woman! Oh, God. Well, we got this article here from CBR, which, they're not always the most honest when it comes to stuff like this. They're very much a part of the Axis media. But Captain Marvel's new superpower and how it may change her forever. Yeah, making her God, yeah, that could change her. Carol Danvers has found herself caught in a losing battle against her greatest enemy, miraculously pushing herself to brink, has seen Captain Marvel produce a whole new entity. This energy being isn't just an extension of Carol's powers. In fact, the new binary might have just changed everything Carol knows about her powers. So yeah, I've seen this before. This is kind of an old comic that it's referring to, but Captain Marvel's powers can now be detached from her body and go be a superhero separate from her and be like piloted remotely. It's kind of weird. It's like a drone of her superpowers, and it seems to be independently intelligent and all powerful, as Captain Marvel is. So if Captain Marvel can't even be imprisoned anymore, she just makes a projection of herself now. Can we just stop with Captain Marvel, please? Her comics aren't selling, her character isn't popular, no one wants to see her, and her movie keeps getting delayed because Marvel knows it. Unlike the first time Carol let her powers take form, the entity is very clearly sentient. Although she doesn't speak, the obvious recognizes herself much in the same way the others do. Not only does she share Carol's likeness from her time as binary, it seems to share her memories as well. So yeah, she's got multiple personalities now. Yep. All-powerful Captain Marvel is getting more all-powerful. Yeah, just going into the run of what it does, the cosmic binary, her powers race to the brute forces. Yeah, just telling the story of what actually happened in the comics where her powers did their own thing. My big problem with superheroes like this is I don't want all powerful superheroes. I kind of honestly have a problem with Superman being as all powerful he is. They make up for it by doing compelling stories and having him having to constantly restrain himself, and that's where the struggle in the art comes from, is he's so powerful that he has to constantly restrain himself and stop himself from killing as often as possible. And there are ways to do all-powerful characters well, but Captain Marvel, she's just all-powerful, immediately great at everything, doesn't struggle, beats enemies with ease. It's just not a relatable character. If a character doesn't struggle and doesn't have trials and persecutions, it's not a character that people relate to. It's just, perfect person does perfect things. And if they could at least make it kind of a Superman arc where she's like, I gotta be careful, I don't want to kill anyone, I don't want to do this. I have some character motivated struggles that she deals with if she doesn't deal with the power-based or combat-based ones. That could have led to some interesting stories. But no, Captain Marvel's just like, all these mind-controlled people that could be just like me, I'm gonna blow up an entire fleet of them. Oh, Misa cool, Misa killing millions of people who might not be evil. Oh, sucks to be them, they're probably all dudes. That seems to be her mentality. So there's no struggle, there's no arc, there's no way for characters to relate to, audience members to relate to a character like this. All-powerful is not compelling unless you do extra steps like Superman has. That's why people don't like her. That's why the fans are rejecting her so hardly in the comics and the films. And even the shows. Apparently she might appear in Miss Marvel, which wouldn't surprise me at all. No one gives a flying fucking shit about this character. Partially because of Brie Larson, partially because she's just not a good character. She has no story, no arc, no defining character traits besides Misa perfect! Misa perfect! It's like her only character trait. Perfection is not a character trait that anyone wants to see. But that's all I have for today. I'd be interested in your thoughts below. Does anyone actually like Captain Marvel or want to see more of her? I'd be interested to know. I will see you guys on the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Anon. If you you like what I do here and want to see good, compelling stories that Hollywood will no longer give you, check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues. Books 1, Down in Flames, and Book 2, Apocalypse Then, currently on sale. Book 3, Kill the Dark, coming soon.